JoEllen, thank you for joining us here today. We appreciate your time. First of all, tell me about your role in your organization.
Sure. I am what we call an implementation solutions manager. So I'm working with prospective clients alongside of our sales team to investigate the best way that our platform can work within their company's current processes and systems. And so that can be a human process that exists that maybe needs improved upon, or an existing technology system that needs to interact with, send data to and from potentially their HCM platform. And we work then to propose, solutions that will automate things further, reduce error, create a more seamless experience for the client using our company's product, and often needing to integrate with other systems.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that. Busy role, I can hear. What business problems were you experiencing that led you to partner with TAP?
Companies want integration today. They don't want double entry. They want to reduce errors. They see a lot of high-level technology out there in the marketplace, and they want to leverage those tools. Most systems are open to exchanging data, but building those bridges isn't always something that your small to mid-sized company has the knowledge or the manpower or the interest in doing. And so you really need to leverage a bridge builder who's going to not only build the bridge, but make it an effective bridge, a safe bridge, a bridge that prevents additional problems from occurring. And they need to be a good partner that's collaborative and problem solving to get to the end goal, to find that path to the end goal. There's a lot of DIY tools out there that you could access, but they don't really provide you that experience and knowledge of what that would get you, a solid bridge that's going to work for the long term and safely transform your data, move your data from place to place.
That's awesome. I like your analogy, the bridge builder. What solutions has TAP brought to your organization as well as your clients?
Well, I love TAP's approach to building repeatable tools. So in any industry, you have common problems or opportunities, things that need to be resolved. And to build a framework that can be reused is smart. And so figure out what the common problem is, allow for modification based on individual client need, and then repeat that process. So in our organization, like as an HCM provider, what we see pretty often is a client will have a favorite recruiting platform that they have invested a lot into and don't want to move away from, but they're looking for a new HR performance management payroll system. But they would like that employee data to move from, an ATS onboarding system into a full-blown employee profile. So that movement of employee demographic is a huge one. Also, employee demographic data out of the HR platform into an industry-specific system. In manufacturing, they have enterprise-level systems that, do time tracking, job costing. In healthcare, we have prescribed systems that states and agencies require a vendor, a client to use. But the common thread is, employee X needs to exist in my HR, in my third-party system. And so could we get that employee profile data moving from a hub system, a single point of truth, a system of record, which is what our system tends to be, and then out to these other disparate systems. That would be the largest project type that we've worked with TAP so far. There's other ancillary, smaller things. The ability to do data transformation is also key, and to map data. So again, if you have an existing system, you've got a slate of codes that you already have in place. Your employees are familiar with them. You don't want to have to rename things. And maybe you have 6 codes that need now to be consolidated down into one. So that mapping of disparate code names, consolidation of codes, that data transformation piece, they can also automate so that 2 systems can talk effectively to each other.
Pretty cool. Stepping up just one level, talk about TAP's value, maybe in terms of an ROI to your organization, but also to your clients.
Well, pretty high value in their collaborative approach, which creates speed to specifications, right? So what do we need to do? Very easy to work with, friendly, a level of business acumen that allows them to understand the larger picture. What's the business goal? What needs to happen here and why? That drives the file specs. They don't come to the client call just talking about the file specs, and then the client's like, I don't understand anything about file specs. I know that I just need to solve this business problem. They're able to talk from the problem down to the specifics, which you don't always find in an integration partner. So that enhances speed to solution, because you get on the same wavelength with the client faster. You're getting your file specs, and then they're able to leverage resources to do the work rapidly. Because then the next most important thing is to get to testing your solution, because you always it's like peeling an onion. You're always figuring out a little bit more that we didn't realize this, that we need to add this, or this should be validated for. And so you need to push out that test file and start testing it quickly. And they're dedicated to that so that you, again, get to your completed end solution that much more quickly. And I don't know, somebody more famous than me said, time is money. And so right there, you've got an ROI, because time is money. So I would say that's the main, one of the, I could go on, but that's one of the main things, is we're just getting to the answers faster, very collaborative with the clients, and with us as well.
Super cool. I think I know the answer to this, but would you recommend TAP to others?
Absolutely. It seems to be my side job now.
JoEllen, we appreciate your time today. Thank you for your kind comments and your kind words and your feedback. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you.